Hello and welcome to Java with Jim. I'm Jim Reese, Director of Business Development at Offit Kurman. Joined here today with my good old friend Laila O'Brien, owner and regional vice president of Primerica. Laila, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Jim. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I was just saying you look a lot better than I do today.
Well, listen,
Um,
it's always going to be a great day when you kick it off with Jim Reese, great humans like you. So it's an honor to be
well,
on, Jim.
thank you. So, speaking of kicking it off, Layla, tell us about Primerica, what you do, and what makes you guys different from other companies that are in the same industry.
Well, thanks, Jim. That's a great question. We are in the financial services space, and that by itself is not unique, but how we do what we do and for whom we do it for is what really makes us special. And I like to tell my story. When I graduated college, I walked into a financial institution and wanted some help with my money. And basically, I was handed a stack of papers and flicked out the door like, "Hey, when you're ready to sign up, come back." So I came home that day thinking I'm going to pursue a career in public policy and be a public servant. And my big brother said, "Hey, go talk to my friend. She's going to teach you about money." So she came over and in about 15, 20 minutes, she changed my life. She taught me this rule called the rule of 72. And that found out recent after that my dad, my 63-year-old dad, was sold a very bad insurance product. So those two things really caused me to make a complete career change and advocate for the underserved. So that meeting was 28 years ago. This in a few weeks, that'll be 28 years ago. And what I found back then and still applies today is most people are ignored unless they have money. So most firms help people manage already existing wealth, and we help people create it. So through our mission, we help people become debt-free, properly protected, and financially independent. And I love the fact that we serve the underserved and that we help people through financial literacy and help them match them with the right financial solutions to help them meet their goals. So that's what I think makes us the most special.
I love that. Can you please repeat the phrase you used about most financial planners help people manage their money, and you help people create their wealth, or
Yes.
something like that?
Mhm.
Say it again. It sounds better
Yes.
for me.
So I tell folks that most financial firms, and I'm telling folks, I'm not, we're just different. Most financial firms help people manage already existing wealth. We help people create it. So the daughter of immigrants like me, nobody was going to sit down and help me. And I always remember that 20 years ago, like, my when we do these financial literacy talks and these financial wellness talks, whether it's a business owner who's like, I had a rough time and I want to get started on investing, but I don't have a lot. And to that 18-year-old kid that's like, thanks for inspiring me. Now I'm 25 and I've got a nest egg started for my retirement. So we help
Yeah,
everyone. And I think that's what really makes us stand out.
love that.
Yeah.
So, Layla, when it comes to Primerica, what are you most proud of?
What am I most proud of? Well, I do have to add something recent that just came up that I'm really proud of, because we are all about trust and relationships. We just got found out we were picked number one most trusted life insurance company by Investors Business Daily, and number three in all of the financial companies. So really proud of that. So honored in all the work that we've been doing, that our clients are really seeing that, wow, you guys are the real deal. And we are so honored for that. But what I must say I'm personally most proud of is my husband and I work together and we lead a team, a most special team called the Mission Team. And every day it's like, Jim, it's like helping people who are really stressed right now because of the economy and inflation and rising prices to go, you know what? I have hope now because of you taking the time to educate me. I now feel like, and I tell folks, just take a deep breath, like, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And it's because you cared, you taught us, you're following up with us. You're not just transacting. I tell folks, we don't sell, we serve. We're here to serve and impact people in a real way. And every breath I take, everything I do is all for the sole purpose of helping others. And the way we do it is through financial literacy, financial wellness. I know you've seen my financial wellness talks, and I'm just so honored to be able to do that in our community, because if we can help fix the financial wellness, the financial well-being of folks, that impacts lives in all areas. And if we can do that, we're really proud of that impact, Jim. So that's been
So
the biggest thing.
you provided me a nice segue to my next question, as you talked about inflation, rising prices, economy, et cetera. The news from Wall Street is not exactly
Mhm.
great. So considering that, what do the next 6 months look like for you in Primerica?
Yeah, thank you. That's really excited. We just launched Vision 1000. Really excited, my team and I. And we know the impact of it's about 8 out of 10 people are still paycheck to paycheck. The average consumer has 90,000 of debt. Half of Americans have no life insurance. People are not saving for retirement. It's terrible right now what's happening. And so what we're doing, Vision 1000, is we are growing our team to 1,000 licensed agents across the country to unselfishly educate and empower and be there for people that don't have what they need. So we are happy to announce our search for the next 5 years. It's actually a 5-year game plan to grow our licensed agents. We're paying for their licenses and training. And we've launched it across the United States. So Jim, have been on Zooms and doing virtual calls across the country, been doing that. And in addition, I know you're familiar with our financial wellness series. We relaunched our financial wellness workshop to do them live again. We're doing them live. And we're looking for companies and organizations that really want to add value to their teams, to their employees, to their folks. And we're looking to partner for companies that want to host us and get that great information out there in a fun financial wellness workshop. So that's 2 exciting things to announce in the next few months. So
live is good. Very nice to be back in person, isn't it?
And it's a lot of fun too. We have a great time.
So Laila, what do people watching this, our little video interview here, what do they not know about Laila O'Brien?
Well, a lot of people don't know that I would love to have a side gig as a stand-up comedian, but my husband's like, you would never work as a stand-up comedian because you laugh at your own jokes. See, I do it. I'm doing it now. But I also have this passion of to get certified as a Zumba instructor. But all that aside, it's like in all seriousness, what people really don't know is my husband and I and a team of us I love to dance, and we participated in and performing Michael Jackson's iconic Thriller dance, zombie makeup and all, costume and all, and literally learned that dance and did the whole darn thing at the 25th anniversary of that song coming out. And I was never in better shape in my entire life.
Wow.
That dance. So yeah.
I need to see that.
I have YouTube video to prove it.
I need to see that. I expect you to send me that YouTube video after we're done here. Well, Laila, great to have you on today. So great to reconnect with you, and thanks for sharing your story about you and Primerica and how you're helping people. It really is wonderful. So I know I'll be seeing you soon.
You got it.
And
thank you, Jim.
Again, thanks for being with me.
Thank you. Grateful to be here. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.